seconds based with our workout today. You don't have to worry about the seconds because I have my timer here. So what we're gonna start with are 3 different movements. I'm just gonna quickly go through them, and then because we're doing this 3 times, you can catch up as we go. So the first movement, we're gonna be in this kind of 45-degree position. Heels are gonna be down, toes are gonna be up. We're gonna reach, just like we did that stretch, we're gonna reach for the opposite foot, come back. Reach, come back. So I'm pulling from that low core. When we tend to get tired or our hip flexors get tired, we might start to have bad form. What I want you to do then is sit back and reach in a seated position, okay? Second movement, this is gonna be the longest set of time. We're gonna do slow roll-ups and roll-downs. So I'm gonna have your palms facing each other. It's just gonna be a slow, the name of the game is slow. So as slowly as you can go down. It's almost like, am I paused or am I still moving? Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go, all the way down. And just when I get to the tippy top of my shoulders, I'm gonna slow roll back up. So we're not gonna go all the way down. So tippy top of the shoulders, and then we're gonna slowly roll up. This is the sticking point where you wanna do the, don't do that. Just keep going up, push that belly button down, up, up, up. You're gonna get this weird shake, 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 all the way up and down. So we're gonna take 60 seconds there because it is such a slow movement. And then the last one, we're gonna get on into a plank position, and we're gonna do side to side hip drops. You've probably done these before. They're really fun. If you have a song in your head, or if you wanna go on mute and turn some music on, you can do it to the beat. You can also be on your knees side to side. We're just getting different planar motions on that core, okay? So 30 seconds for the first twist, 60 seconds for the slow roll up, 30 seconds for that side to side dip. We're gonna do it 3 times. It's gonna get spicy, no breaks, all right? Here we go, starting with that side to side twist. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So you're reaching side to side, and this is just your own pace. I'm reaching for my big toe each time. You can reach for your heel if you want. You can grab your foot wherever you're at, but keep that chest up. Doing great. There's only 10 seconds left here. We're gonna go right into those slow rolls. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Slow. I should turn and see everyone looking like they're on pause. It is so slow. When you're rolling up and down, it's like, oh, I did not know I had stuff there, and I feel it now. Oh, here I am, going all the way up, all the way down. If you get in a sticky spot, just push through it. If you need to use a little momentum, that's okay. We're trying to go as slowly as possible. We have 30 seconds here. Maybe you're gonna get 3 or 4 rolls in. Remember, it's slow, 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 slow. Whew. Feeling that. 15 seconds. We're gonna turn right over into our plank position, hip side to side drops. Use your breath to your advantage. As you're coming up. 3, 2, 1. Turn over side to side. Let's go. Side to side. Hips go 1, 2, 1, 2. Keep your forearms on the ground. If you're on your knees, same thing. 1, 2. You can be in push-up position if you want to. Whatever feels right for you. Good, keep going. Try not to clasp your hands together. Let's keep them open. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turning back over. Setting up, here we go, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Very good, round 2. Again, if your hip flexors are starting to think like, oh, what is this? Sit up, reach, come back. Reach, come back. The big thing here is I just want your chest to be up. We're not sinking it in. But otherwise, we're back here. Good, 10 seconds left. In that foot. 3, 2, 1. Slow rolls. Whew. I hope some of you are starting to feel like that core is there. I am. Raise your hand if you are. Oh, everyone, great. Michelle. Thanks, Courtney. Good. Keep going. Slow roll. I'm feeling it in that midpoint, which is exactly where we want to feel it. Get that belly button down as you're coming up. So we're probably wanting to arch our back, push it down actively. Keep going, about 20 seconds here. Then we're going to turn right into that plank. Use that breath to your advantage. If you're already getting sweaty, that's great. 10 seconds. Slow rolls. Slow, slow, slow. 3, 2, 1. Turn over. Let's go side to side. Wherever you're at, just move those hips. Side to side. Quick here. Good. If you need to drop to your knees, totally okay. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. Looking good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have one more round in us. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Side to side. It's our last round. We're starting well with that core. You're like, whew, why am I doing this? Because it's so fun, and I wouldn't have done this by myself. I wouldn't have either. 15 seconds. Keep going. Keep that chest up. Use your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You know what to do. This is your last one. Woo. So make them as slow as you can. Ooh, yeah. Even my shoulders are getting tired. That's a good sign. Good. Slow. You do want to hold that or use that breath. Try not to hold that breath. We want to use that breath with our movement. So I'm inhaling as I'm coming down. And then I'm exhaling as I'm coming up. About 15 seconds left here. You can do it. Ooh, yeah. Less than 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick, turn over. Last 30 seconds. Let's go. Side to side. Try not to clasp those hands. You can do it. Keep that booty down. 20 seconds. We've got this. I know you all feel this. And if you feel like I feel it right now, you're doing a good job. Come on, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Stretch back, child's pose. Get a nice stretch. Good, then press forward. Oh yeah, stretch out that core. Look behind your right shoulder and your left. Curl your toes under, press your hips back, walk your hands back, and slowly roll up. Woo, okay. Now we're warm, right? Are we good? Are we here? Was that so fun? Great. Okay, so that was core. Part A, you're welcome. Now we're gonna get into another set of 30 seconds. I'm actually gonna move my mat and be more on the ground. So still all body weight. So our 3 movements, I'm going to tell you about them. Find some space wherever you're at. We're gonna do low duck walks side to side. So if you're doing 3 to one side, do 3 to the other. I'm not gonna give you a number, just do a couple to one side, a couple to the other side. We're gonna go right into air squats and then right into jog in place. Okay, so a couple things to note about this. The whole purpose of that duck squat is we're gonna feel it in our quads, and I want you to have the lateral portion of your body pulling you to the side. Okay, so we're trying to keep our toes facing forward, trying to get a good camera angle, trying to get our toes facing forward as we're doing that. Then, when we go into our air squats, I'm gonna do side profile view. I like to have my feet a little bit narrower than hips width distance. It's better on my low back. And then as I'm going down, I'm actively pushing down. Notice how my quads go out, chest is up. And then I'm using that low core. So I'm pretending like something's around me, like a girdle, where I can't do this. Okay, so it's like I'm actively sitting down, coming up. I do like to tuck my chin a little bit, but if you feel like squats have always felt kind of weird for you, I understand that completely. Go to box squats. You're still using your whole body and you're pressing up. So it's not a tap, it's a full sit and come up. But otherwise, we're just gonna do our air squats and then right into that jog in place. We have 3 rounds again, back to back to back. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Side to side walks. So if you do 3 on one side, do 3 on the other. The whole purpose is get low. So if you can get a little lower, that's what I want you to do. It's only 30 seconds each thing. Good. 10 seconds left. We're gonna go right into those air squats. 3, 2, 1, squats. So tuck your chin. I also like to use my arms to help me with my balance. You'll notice that I'm kind of looking at something down and slightly ahead. That helps with keeping my spine and back straight. Instead of coming up for air, that doesn't feel good. So nice tuck. We have 10 seconds here. We're gonna go right into jog. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Jogging in place or high knees, whatever feels good. If you're like getting that burst of energy right now, kick it up. You're at where you wanna be today. We have 2 more rounds. So maybe the last round you kick it up, but if you're good to be there right now, great. We have 10 seconds. We're gonna go right back into those side to side lateral walks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Side to side. Good. Get low. You can get lower, like you're gonna go catch a ground ball. That's ideal. Push that booty back. 4, 3, 2, 1, squats. Tuck your chin. If your quads and booty are burning, good job. Whew. Squeeze your butt as you come up. Get a little pinch at the top. Squeeze, tight tummy. Try not to tuck that chest down. Nice and high. 5, 4, 3, 2, jog, run, or high knees, wherever you're at. Let's go. Whew. Doing great. My floors are like a little squeaky. Sorry if you can hear that. Keep going. We have 1 more round after this. 3, 2, 1. Last set of these. How low can you go? If you decided you're gonna kick up your pace a little bit, now's the time to do it. So that means lower on these. Good. Keep those toes, those feet facing forward. Less than 10 seconds here. 5, 4, 3, 2, air squats. Let's go. It's your last set. How many can you do in 30 seconds? Can you do almost 30? At least 20. Let's go. Keep that chest up. Even if your gaze is down, chest is up. 10 seconds. Ooh, I'm feeling that. Whew. 4, 3, 2, 1. You're running. You have some energy. Let's go. You might start to feel time in the workout, which is perfect. Pick it up a little bit. Let's go. Get those knees up. Come on, less than 15. We'll get a little break after this. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Woo. 7, 5, 3, 2, 1. Walk around. Woo, yeah. Good job, everyone. Shake out your legs. Catch your breath. Take a little sip of water. That was so awesome. And we're not done yet. How are we feeling? Cool. Okay. So we are going to catch our breaths. I'm going to bring my mat back here. And we are going back down to the floor. So this is now going to be 6 minutes continuously. So within the 6 minutes time, we're gonna do these 3 movements, but they're gonna be all on your own pace. So I'll give you the rep scheme in the workout, the movement of each one, but you don't have to follow my lead. If you want, great, but just take your time or go as fast as you want. So the 3 movements are going to be push-ups, knees to elbow, and glute bridges. The rep scheme is going to be 10, 20, 10. So we're gonna start with 10 push-ups, however you would like. So if you wanna go toes to start, if you wanna go knees, if you wanna raise it up on the couch, even on the side wall, wherever you wanna push your body, that's gonna be great. And then right from there, we're gonna go into 20. So let's say you just finished your last push-up. You're gonna get onto your toes if you're not already, and it's gonna be 20 total, same knee to same elbow. So 1, 2 to 20. And then we're gonna slip onto our back. Feet are gonna be flat. I know some people like to do toes, some people like to do heels, but for our glute bridges, feet are gonna be completely flat and as close to your booty as you can make them. Pretty narrow stance, all the way up. I like it to be narrow and feet flat because you're gonna feel it inner thigh, outer thigh, and booty. So closer you can get your heels to your body, the better. Narrow stance, all the way up. Don't stop here, all the way up here. You get that last little click. So you have 10 of those. Then you're gonna flip right back over to your push-ups, okay? So push-ups 10, knees to elbow 20, glute bridges 10. You're gonna keep doing that for 6 minutes, okay? Here we go, 10 push-ups, 20 same knee to same elbow, 10 glute bridges for 6 minutes. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, push-ups, 10 of them, let's go. And you can switch up how your push-ups are. So like if you wanna start on your toes, great. If you wanna start on your knees, great. If you wanna do negative push-ups, great. Doesn't matter where you're at. Then you're gonna go into your same knee, same elbow for 20. So you gotta count on your own for this, but we can do it. Good. After that, oh, Courtney, someone wants to work out with you.
I know, she doesn't really know how to work out quite yet.
He's like, Mom, what are you doing? Good. So if you're on your glute bridges, get that final pop up. Make sure you feel it at the top of your quads. You have 10 of these. Good. If you finish that 10, you're gonna go right into push-ups. We're a minute 13 in. So essentially a little less than 5 minutes to keep doing all 3 of these movements. Good. Good push-ups, Michelle. Good job. Get your chest all the way to the ground. We got it. get your shoulders looking good. Get that big pop at the top. If you want to take a little longer here, you can, but hold it at the top before you go down. If you're using this to catch your breath, totally okay. You probably hear my heavy breathing. I hope you're breathing too. Don't hold your breath. I don't like to ever say negatives, but don't hold your breath. Keep breathing. We are almost 3 minutes in, so almost halfway. Go on to that next round. If you're on the push-ups and you're like, okay, I'm gonna mix, maybe I'm gonna do one on my toes, one on my knees, great, push yourself a little bit. If you're doing all from your toes, make one of them, or all from your knees, make one of them from your toes, okay? We can do this. You can do this. Make one of them from your toes. Come on. Good. Get to that same knee, same elbow. We have 20 of these. We're almost to the 4-minute mark. Doing great. Good. Push up, feet are flat. Up, 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 final click. Up at the top. Good job. Come on. Now's the time to push ourselves. We have about 90 seconds. If you're back on the push-ups, all I want each round is at least one from your toes. I'm saying this for myself too. Give me one from the toes. We can do this, less than 90 seconds. Come on. If you're like, these are the most push-ups I've done in a long time, great. Keep going. One from the toes. One from the toes. Keep that back flat. Oops. Keep going. All right, we're at our 1-minute countdown. That's why these knees to elbows, they're not mountain climbers. They're a little bit slower. Can't go through them as fast. Good. Keep those feet flat. Try to push your heels in a little bit more. If your knees are going out, bring them back in. 15 seconds. If you can get a push-up in, come on. Let's go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Get on your back. Grab your knees. Rock side to side. Let yourself have a little reprieve. Woo-wee. That was really fun. Yay. One leg down. Use that other knee to help you come up. And I got very sweaty on that one. Okay, great job. Next one is gonna be one of our last main sets until the last set. So I'm gonna move my mat again because it's kind of slippery. What we have is another set of 6 minutes, and I'll show you what we're doing. So it's gonna be all from standing. We're gonna start with 30 seconds. Go up a little bit. 30 seconds of uppercuts So if you are like me, you were born in the late 80s, went to middle school in the 90s. I don't know if you remember Billy, whatever, the Taibo guy. If you did that in PE class. If you have no idea, Billy Banks, I think. If you have no idea what I'm talking about. Old school, old school. I also found out this week that there's something called Y2K vintage. And it's the style for tweens right now. And I'm like, what? So anyway, we're gonna uppercut for 30 seconds. So I want you to get, this is just to go fast. We're getting that heart rate up, kind of Popeye-ish movement too, but I'm keeping my core really contracted here. So I'm not bouncing around, I'm not dancing, I'm up, 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 up. So I'm almost pretending like I can't elbow back. I'm staying just here. So we're gonna do that for 30 seconds. Then we're gonna go into jumping jacks for 30. Then we are gonna bring it down here, one side to the other. If you can't get that knee to touch that elbow, that's fine. I don't want you to force anything. We're still keeping that chest up, just bringing cross body movement. So it's gonna be another 6 minutes at your pace. You have 20 uppercuts, 20 jumping jacks, and 20 total cross. So 1, 2, 3, okay? Uppercuts, jumping jacks, crosses, 20 reps each movement, 6 minutes, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, uppercuts, let's go. This should be fast. I encourage you to get at least 6 rounds in. Really pushing yourself. And 20 of these. We're 2 minutes in. Keep that core tight here. Almost halfway. Remember, we're not forcing anything here. Keeping that chest high. I don't need your elbow to touch your knee. Good job, Michelle. Good job, Courtney. Good job, Serena. Go, Becca. Woo! Those uppercuts look funny, but they are effective. We have about 2 minutes. If you feel like you can pick up that pace in any space, now's the time to do it. Michelle. Uppercut, up, up. Looking good. One minute 15. Last 45 seconds. Last 30. It's probably your last movement. Let's go. 15. Can you get to the next one? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Roll out those shoulders. Shake it out, grab a little sip. Woo-wee, everyone. Was that a fun time or what? Don't tell me if it was the or what. All right, so now, everyone, we've come to the time of the workout. Hi, Ryan. That some people may dread. Don't dread it. So, we're gonna do our burnout. It's only gonna be, what time is it? It's actually gonna be 90 seconds. I was like 60, no, we have time for 90. So, you can choose between 2 movements only. I'm gonna be that person today. You can choose to do burpees for 90 seconds, or you can choose to do jump squats for 90 seconds. You can't change up in the middle of the 90 seconds, okay? So, raise of hands, show of hands real quick. Do we want a tutorial? Yes, we do. So, just a reminder, on burpees, there's a few different ways you can do it. You can do the step back to go down, or I like to put hands down, and then I kind of do a negative push-up, come up, jump in, jump up. If we want to step down, you can do that as well. So wherever you're at with burpees, if you're doing jump squats, this camera, great angle. If you're doing jump squats, same thing as our air squats, you're pushing your hips back, jumping up. If you want to go to jump calf raise, you can too, okay? So it's gonna get spicy, so you can just get that out of your head. You know it's gonna be spicy, but it's only it's only 90 seconds, okay? So, does everyone have the movement that they're choosing? Who's doing burpees with me? Michelle, Caitlin. So Courtney and Serena, you're doing jump squats? Good luck, my friends, good luck. Here we go. 90 seconds, then we're cooling down. If I see that anyone is paused, even just for a second, I'm gonna stop and we're gonna reset the 90 seconds, okay? So here we go, team effort. 3, 2, 1, let's go. This is burnout time. Let's go. This is Serena's favorite part of the workout. She loves burnout. That's why we're doing it today. Whew. No stops. 1 minute to go. This is Yep. How do we feel? You're like, I'm not talking. All right, good. Now everyone, grab your water, come down to the mat. If you're still just like super out of breath, we're gonna control that. If you wanna walk around the room a little bit more, you can. Whew. But otherwise, really good job. So let's just sit, actually in a pretzel position. Start to calm that breath. Always, it helps me when I put my hand right here on the top of my chest. It's just like myself saying, okay, calm down. Slowing that breath down, you can feel your heart telling it to just calm down. I like to do this on some of those stressful days as well. All right, let's start with one leg out, one leg in. We're not gonna reach yet because we're still cooling down our heart. If you haven't taken a sip yet, please do. Rolling your shoulders back a little bit. Whew. This was a really fun time. When I was writing this workout last night, I was like, should I do the uppercuts? Yeah, so hopefully you liked that portion. A little mix of everything. Good. And if you can get back to a inhale in through your nose, exhale through your mouth. Wonderful. Awesome. Good, both feet together. I'm very sweaty. Very, very. We're gonna do just a light butterfly. Not huge wing flaps, just a little bit. Awesome. Good, and I want you to calm down onto all fours, push being back in a child's pose, wide spread your fingers. Good, and if you wanna rest your forehead on your mat, that's awesome. The thing I like about getting to do these workouts at home is this is your own mat, so you don't need to worry about putting your forehead on someone else's mat in a fitness class. So put your forehead down. Good, and then I want you to just thread the needle a little bit. So we're gonna take that right arm, whichever arm you wanna start with, in child's pose, and just cross over. Don't force anything, and I don't want you to look through your arm. You're still looking down. Your forehead probably won't be able to touch the mat at this point, which is okay. We're just getting a nice deltoid shoulder stretch. Good, and switch, come up to all fours, rock back, thread that other arm through. Your gaze still goes down at the mat, not to the side. Good, back to all fours. Go ahead and curl your toes under, press your hips back, open up your shoulders, walk the dog. And then inhale in that right leg, exhale, bring it forward. Pigeon pose, if you can get into a true pigeon, I'm in awe of you. If you can get into a Caitlin pigeon, great. I'm just stretching out our legs a little bit. And we still have the whole entire Saturday. How cool is that? I like to rock a little bit. We just do a little rock, and it kind of gives that hamstring, glute, a little bit of my inner thigh, just a little massage. Don't force anything. We do not want to overstretch this area. All right, come up, curl that back of your leg, toe up, press back, walk the dog, same thing, inhale in, exhale, come forward. This will be one of our last stretches. You want to rock into it. Great. Awesome. Then go ahead and curl to one side. And then flip back around. Back into pretzel. Hands on the top of your knees. Just gonna roll those shoulders back. Big rolls. Inhale. Exhale. Lay back like you're tanning in the sun. Let your head hang back. Slowly, carefully bring your chin back to forward facing, one at a time. And everyone, you are done. Good job. Way to work out.
Thank you, Caitlin. That was amazing.
Oh, thank you all for joining.
It's a great workout. Thanks so much for everyone for taking the time to be with us today, to work out with Caitlin in support of summer.